Hello, my lovely people. Today I'm going to let you guys watch me cook dinner. I'll tell you what I'm making and I'll show you the recipe and the things you need if you want to make this for your family one evening. Hope you guys enjoy the video. First, I'm starting by taking one small onion and slicing it up. Just like this. We're going to have carrots with our meal tonight, so I'm just going to open up a couple of cans of sliced carrots. Now I'm just adding a little water to the pot with the carrots. Not much, just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put some salt, black pepper, and some parsley flakes inside of it with some country crock. And that's it. Sorry, y'all. Please excuse the noise. It's my kids that they're doing the most right now. So I'm gonna just let the carrots simmer on a medium heat while I cook the rest of the food. Alright, so I'm gonna make a pot of white rice. This is jasmine rice. You can make yellow rice with yours, mashed potatoes, but I love white rice, so that's what we're gonna have with ours tonight. Here I have 3 pounds of ground beef. I'm gonna season it. This is salt, pepper, and garlic powder. It's 1 tablespoon of salt, a teaspoon of black pepper, and a tablespoon of the garlic powder. Alright, then I'm gonna sprinkle some seasoned salt on top of it. Alright, so I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon and a half of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Here, this stuff right here. Tablespoon and a half of this. Next, I'm adding a half a cup of seasoned breadcrumbs. I'm only pouring in some of it right now. I'm going to mix it up and then I'll add the rest. right, and 1 egg. Time to get our hands dirty and mix all of this together. Here we have 8 proportioned patties. I added 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil to my pan that has been heating up for a few minutes. And now I'm going to put half of the patties in the pan. All right, so now I am browning the patties on both sides. About 2 minutes on each side is what I'm doing right here. All right, so now I'm taking the first batch out. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the second batch in. I did this the same exact way as I did the first batch. Browned each side for a couple minutes. After you finish removing the second batch, grab the onion that you cut up earlier and put those in the pan. All right, so I'm gonna brown the onions. You see I have the half a stick of unsalted butter. We're gonna get ready to put that in here. Okay, so I'm just browning the onions and I'm gonna move them all to one side. Now that I have the onions on one side, I'm adding the half a stick of unsalted butter. Remember, it's unsalted. We already have enough flavor and seasoning inside of our ground beef. We don't need any extra saltiness. Now that the butter is melted, I am adding 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. I'm just doing a little bit at a time and mixing it, letting it thicken up a little bit. I'm adding 1 cup of water. However, you can use beef broth. I do not like the taste of beef broth, so I decided to use a cup of water instead. I'm slowly adding it, mixing around, getting it all blended really well. All right, let's get this covered and let it simmer for about 10 minutes and thicken up a little bit. Okay, so this is what it should look like after the 10 minutes. Looking good, looking good. We're gonna go ahead and get the patties added back into the gravy mix now. All right, so I'm just flipping the patties, trying to get them all covered in the gravy. All right, now I'm gonna cover this and I'll let the patties simmer in the gravy for about 20 minutes and it'll be done after that. All right, y'all, I only waited about 10 minutes because my baby boy kept coming in and saying that he's hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix plates now so I can get everybody fed since my baby is so hungry. But take a look at it. Doesn't it look delicious? I really hope that you and your family will enjoy the smothered hamburger patties as much as me and my family did. They were really good. Well, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you'll try it or not. and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.